Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, welcome to the Scale Model Outlaw. My name's Mike. I'll be your host, and today we have something super awesome to show you. We were in Jacksonville, Florida, at the IPMS Jaxcon show. Super excited about getting in here. In the background, you can see the entrance. Where is it? Right there. You can see that's the entrance right there. We're going to get in there. We're going to shoot some videos of the cars on display. It is an IPMS show, so there'll be airplanes, there'll be armor, there'll be all kinds of stuff in there. Vendors, we'll get you some videos on the vendors. Super excited about it. If it's your first time tuning in, thank you so much. Hope you enjoy it. It's going to be a really cool time. There's a lot of great people in there. We've been here for about a day or so. We got some old friends like Fred Henry and Old Tom and Papa Z's here. Matthew Inman's here. So maybe we'll get some time to do a little bit of quick interviews with those guys. But appreciate y'all tuning in. Leave me some comments down there in the old comment section. And the subscribe would be nice. Doesn't cost a dime, and we appreciate them. All right, let's get into this show and let's have some fun. All right, so here it is, gang. Like we said in the intro, there's no audio in the background because they were playing music, and of course that'll get us a copyright. So lots of really cool builds. Love that cement mixer paint job on that, was extremely nice. Cool looking camo Suburban there. There's Dan's pulling truck. Dan's a really good guy. Got to hang out with him a little bit. Might recognize that truck. That's one of my Jeep. I'm not sure if I know these vehicles. Oh, there's one up there in the top left I'm pretty familiar with. They're got to see for the first time. Let's go around these guys. And there you will see Pappy's Bronco. I got to hang out with Fred a lot this weekend. Great times. Here's Mr. Lewis's Mustangs. That is a sweet build. He's done very well with that. But that is a super nice setup. Again, really cool stuff here at the show. PamsCon's a decent-sized show. Jethro's Roundy Round car, that was one for our Circle Track or Saturday Night Short Track group build with mine and Jason. So he got some, he carried home some medal for that. So congrats to him. Cool-looking open-wheel cars. I believe that red one was Pappy's. I wouldn't swear to it, but I believe it is. A lot of the J.R. Salvino's race cars in there. Cool looking stuff. It was a zoo in there. I couldn't even get the vendor stuff. It was a zoo in there. It's busy, kind of tight quarters, lots of people. Really good time. Don't get me wrong, but just kind of tight. Some good looking race car builds there. I like that Copenhagen car in the back. Yeah, that's a really cool car. As a former Copenhagen enthusiast, I try to find anything Copenhagen, but in fact, I picked up a Buddy Baker Copenhagen car while I was there. We'll do show that in the video. Good looking Mustang there. Let's see what we got. Check out that little car, man. I saw that. That was neat. I don't know what that is or who built it, but it's cool. Good looking Corvette. That red and white one's really nice. Again, lots of cool builds in there, lots of stuff going on. Really nice setup. I got to get me one of them turntables for my displays. I like how this guy used the box and put the kit on the box. That's really cool. Good old yellow Volkswagen and ambulance. Let's see. Oh, this guy did models of the boxes. These things are teeny tiny and they're really cool. So it's a model of a model box. I thought that was pretty impressive. Over here is more of like the Batmobile, and I say it's a Batmobile. I believe they call that the Tumbler, but some Flintstone rig. Got some builds over here. It's a good looking Hudson. I spotted that right away. It's like a 53, I believe. And then there's a 49 Merc. Good looking builds for sure. Really cool stuff. Not sure what some of these are. Custom. Good looking pickup truck. Looks like a Ford wagon. Maybe a Ford T-Bucket there. Wrecker looks really cool. Lamborghini in the background was nice. I like how it had the Lamborghini on the turntable. That's pretty cool. Probably getting into some of the sci-fi and gunpla stuff here. There was some there. Uh, Pretty cool, pretty neat stuff. The sun was shining right in our face at this part of the video, so these guys really doesn't show them off the way they should be showed off. But there's a lot of cool builds going on there, a lot of neat stuff. Good looking Ferrari there. And I got here early to be able to get what I got. Cool looking helicopters. All those spaces that in between the kits were, by the time the show was going on, were absolutely filled in. Yeah, more people to get around, but it's part of it. Some of the aircraft stuff. Really cool displays for the aircraft stuff. Again, that sun was right in our face. Doesn't really do us justice. Do it justice. Do the models justice, I should say. Kind of blurbs them out, but I think they ended up pulling the curtains down later on and kind of blinded that sun a little bit, or maybe it just went up over the building. But this is probably about probably 10 o'clock in the morning or so, roughly. So the sun was coming right up in their face. That's a good looking jet. There's no German plane there. That's cool. But yeah, the sun was coming in through them windows pretty hard. So again, we didn't get any other vendors. It was just a madhouse with the music going. It just was, there's a lot going on. Did get to hang out with Matthew Inman from Model Car Videos. Really wanted to do a shot of his stuff, but it was just crazy over there. So, but it's a good time. The best way to experience these shows is always to go anyway. Go to any show, local show, big show, small show. I highly recommend go and bring something to put on the table. Chris from Chris's House of Plastic, that means you, buddy. You better bring one next time or I'm going to get after you. The biplanes were really cool. Again, that sun's bleeding them out. I can't really see the detail in them. But I knew if I didn't get it done in the morning, then I definitely wouldn't be able to get it done in the afternoon because it was just crazy. And you can start seeing my shadow there. Really cool choppers. I believe those are Paul's. Those are really neat. Good looking bikes. More bikes. That Rethanol bike is really nice. Now, they had some armor and ships there, but most of those guys weren't set up, and they were setting up when I was filming. So I didn't get any of the armor or the ship stuff, but trust me, it's right behind me. It's really nice. It's good looking CUDA there. Both of them, they look good. Lots and lots of different stuff on there. I mean, for a little, it's a semi-small show. I don't know what the numbers were, but it's run very well. I think the judging, of course, judging always takes longer than you want it to. So judging did run on for a couple hours this time, but it wasn't horrible. Give us a chance to all hang out, go to lunch, and have a good time. There towards the end, we were all leaning on the partition trying to get to our stuff and see how we did and see what we got. But so it looks like we're going to be creeping up here towards the end of the video, and right at the end is where I got my Charger and my 54 Hudson. So that's probably going to be the last thing y'all get to see, but I saved it for last because we can get into it more about that sort of stuff, but and what all happened there. Not a bad thing. I didn't take home any medals, and it just inspired me to do better and get better. That Hustling Hemi is super nice. But I plan on doing a video about that. You know, sometimes it's disappointing, but there's also upsides. You just got to find them, right? You just got to take lemons and turn them into lemonade, and that's what I plan on doing. Check out those cars, man. Those are sweet builds. It's good looking Belvedere there. That Coors car in the back. Really like that. I think that's a replica car, judging by the pictures. I would say it was. It's nice. Cool little bullet car, or what do they call them? Tank cars or whatever. That was colorful. That was really cool. I thought that was neat. Good looking Mopar. What's that? That's Chevelle, isn't it? Yep, that's good looking Chevelle. Another good looking. Look at that Ford in the background there, and that Mopar. And the Mopar. Just so many cool things on the table. So much to see. So many talented builders there. And such great people, man. Really, really good people. We're going to come up on a really special one. Mr. Tom, old Tom Rambler 69. He's got his 41 Willys truck up here. We'll check it out. There's one of Paul's little rigs. Paul's got a coupe there with a Nissan motor in it, which I thought was pretty funny. That's a nice looking coupe there. But there it is. There's old Tom's 41 Willys. That is a sweet, sweet truck. Looks really cool. I believe that one's one of Tom's too. That's a nice build. 29 Ford, I think. More stuff, more stuff, more stuff. There's just so much going on. Just so cool. Again, get to hang out with the guys, have fun. There's Pappy's Kiss My Beep car. And then there they are. There's Pappy's Gasser. And I think that Mopar is Pappy's too. Not sure. But yep, there they are. There's the 67. And bam, that ended pretty quick, didn't it? What I was saying about great show, man. First, I want to start off by saying that Jaxcon is a great, great show. Uh-oh, one of my cars is upside down. That's better. Jaxcon is a great show. Love going there to get to hang out with lots and lots of cool people. Papa Z was there. Fred Henry was there. Old Tom, Paul. Dang it, Paul, I can't call your last name right now, but he was. Jethro was there. Everybody was there. It was a great time. But getting back to talking about the 67 and the 54, I want to talk to the guys that are afraid to go to shows or don't like to go or don't want to display their stuff. Listen, I worked hard on that 67. I was really proud of it, and I didn't get nothing. Right? They didn't see it, didn't think it worthy. At least on the judging standpoint. But I was able to show Fred and Tom, and both of those, obviously, you know, it's not at that caliber yet, but they both appreciated it, liked it, and gave me some advice to help me get better again and keep going and keep going. So I'm going to use these, like I said in the video, I'm going to turn these lemons into lemonade, and I'm trying to give as much hope for you guys out there that are in the same boat as me. And, you know, you didn't get nothing. Don't give up. Don't be mad. Just keep swinging and keep trying, and use it as a motivation point to try to do better, to get better, and, you know, for lack of better terms, maybe rub it in your face. You didn't like that car? Let me show you what I can do. It's kind of how I'm going to look at it, and I'm just going to encourage you guys to do the same thing. Don't get discouraged. Don't get mad if you didn't win anything. Have fun. I think about the memories. I got to hang out with all the great guys up there that I love hanging out with. Lewis and his wife, I almost forgot them. Cynthia and Lewis are great people. Got to hang out with those guys as well. So if nothing else, we came home with really good memories and a motivation to try to do better. That's my little public service announcement for the day. Don't get discouraged. Keep coming back. Keep trying. Get better. And as always, keep on modeling. Be kind to each other, and give us all them big old thumbs ups, and we'll see you guys on the next one.